Hello everyone and welcome to LOL 5-Star Gaming, guys. We are about to touch down on the ESO 2.1 patch notes for combat mechanics, guys. Everybody's been waiting for this, man. This is going to be our first patch update video, guys, so please bear with me. I'm doing this live, so it's not going to be edited properly, so please bear with me, guys. Alright, the first thing we're going to be able to jump into, man, you will now be able to switch weapons while you're sprinting. On the PS4, I don't know how useful this will be because we're on the PS4 and we have to touch the D-pad. So that might, I don't know, it might work out for us. I mean, I'm not going to complain, at least they're trying, guys. You will no longer be able to regenerate stamina while blocking. Ooh, big change. Tanks. Sorry guys. This buff, I mean this I really don't know why they did this for, I mean, just because, you know, I really don't. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they did this right here. It's baffling to me, but sorry tanks. I'll be the first to say it. Alright, reduce the stamina cost for stamina abilities by 20%, equivalent to weapon damage abilities. Alright guys, this is a huge buff for Nightblade's stamina builds. Yes, we're about to take a nerf. We're going to get into that a little bit later. We're about to take a nerf, but this right here is a huge buff, man. You're pretty much going to have an ample supply of stamina now just with this buff alone. Alright, let's hop into this next one. Standardized changes to abilities that apply secondary effects such as burning and chilling and confusion. Honestly, I think this is like the synergizing abilities, not like the ones where you actually activate, but say for instance like mage, not mage light. A lot of the mages' abilities will be buffed because of this, so that's kind of a buff for mages and a buff overall for every class. Dragon Knight's going to see a buff from this and then their damage output. You're going to see a lot of buffs right there. All right, that's a good change, guys. Let's see. Experience gained from killing other enemies now use the same diminishing rules as alliance points gained from killing the same enemy character twice within 30 seconds. Will be provide 0 XP and 0 AP. What? That is what? I mean, you know, 30 seconds is a little bit of a time. You know, it's not that long of a time to kill somebody, but let's face it, man. In some of these battles, I've seen people get killed. Like, I personally killed somebody, and within 30 seconds, they're back up in the fight, and I killed them again. So you're telling me my hard work is not going to be rewarded. We're going to see how that plays out. That's kind of goofy to me. Now, this is the nerf to a lot of you dodge rolling maniacs, you rolling thunder crash dummies, you Kim Kardashian chasers. This is a nerf to all you guys. You will know the stamina cost of dodge roll will increase by 33% after your first dodge roll. That is a needed change, and honestly, I appreciate this. I'm a stamina build guy, but I have seen it for myself because I have used the exploit myself, and this exploit is pretty damn broken. When I'm just, you know, I got a bow in my hand, I'm dodge rolling everywhere, I get a huge speed boost, I'm running, no one can catch me. I got a whole crowd of people behind me, I'm kiting them, doing damage, and they're doing nothing to my health because I'm just dodge rolling all their abilities, getting the heck out of dodge, using stealth, you know, healing myself back up, pop a pot. You know, that was a huge problem on release for the PS4 because people instantly seen this. They instantly went to the stamina builds and they instantly abuse this. So good luck. I mean, thank you, and good luck to all you stamina build people who did this. Now, we're gonna see who's the best stamina players now, guys. All right. You no longer become briefly stunned after attempting to mount in an area where you are not allowed. I never experienced this, but hey, I guess this can help, All right. Fix the issue where some abilities were not removable when caster dies. Okay, removed when caster died. Okay, this happened to me quite a few times. Particularly when I fight mages in PvP and they do that dumb crystal frag stuff, man. I literally got back up and got hit by a crystal frag that he procced right before I died, and it shattered my life again. I don't know if that's the reason for this, but yeah, it happened to me quite a few times, and I was pretty upset about this. I'm happy for the change though. This change is really good for me. All right, let's scroll down there. That change is not too important. We're going to get into the juicy stuff, guys. We're not going to go all in depth per se to a lot of this stuff, because some of this stuff is skippable, man. Fix several abilities that were not dealing the full damage to the closest 6 targets. All right. This probably goes for a lot of the abilities in the bow tree, because some of the abilities in the bow tree was not doing the full damage that it was intended to. They were actually stopping early, and I mean, not sniping stuff. Now that damage is fully accounted for, trust me, and it works. All right. Let's get it right back in here. Update the icon used for heavy and light attacks. I really don't know what this means, but it's I guess it needed to happen. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen this happen before. I guess. All right, poisons will now scale off weapon power or spell power. What? Poison damage? This is crazy. For all you werewolves that's running around out there right now, you guys thought you were taking damage before? Wait until you get a poison injection in the face now. This will suck. And I feel bad for you guys. But shout out to all you Twilight lovers too. Alright. Using a charge ability no longer causes a drop in the terrain textures. I never experienced this, so I guess I don't know. Alright, fix the issues where weapons, enchantments could not proc when interacted with objects in the open world. That's probably like those dumb little totems that those troll people and stuff summon. I guess they saying that some of that stuff's not getting procs on it, and they fixed it. Alright. Added bonus concussion effects that scales with weapons damage and spell attack, whichever is higher. Now that's gonna be crazy. That is gonna be nuts. At least for bow users, I know that for a fact. That's gonna be stupid powerful. Add bonus damage and chill effects that scales off your weapon power and spell power, whichever is higher. See, this, it seems like to me, whatever they're doing right now, they're focusing more on your actual weapons. Not your abilities that you can get out your weapons, but your actual auto attacks and stuff that you're doing. What this patch for me in combat mechanics wise, I think that's what they're trying to do with this. I'm not sure, guys, but I think that's what they're trying to do. Don't quote me on that. All right, Mage Light and Inferno were activated at the same time. Does not give you a bonus 10% crit effect. It's always going to be 10% no matter if both of them activated at the same time. It's always going to be 10%. So you guys who thought you were stacking that stuff, well, you guys that were stacking that stuff, you're not going to get that 20% critical strike anymore. It's going to be flat out 10% no matter what you do, guys. It's going to be flat out 10%. So sorry about that, but that had to go. Let's see. The issues causing snares of vulnerability is now fixed. That's pretty good, I guess. I mean, I never had a problem with that. All right. Taunt immunity will no longer trigger if only one player is taunting a monster. This is huge, guys, for so many different reasons. When you're duo tanking, a lot of you tanks gonna have to focus a lot more now where you taunt, because like your taunt can cancel out somebody else's taunt and that monster won't be taunted completely. He'll have taunt immunity. Now if you have one tank and that tank is taunting, you don't have to worry about over taunting. You know where that's the only way I can explain it. But he don't have to worry about over taunting now. He can actually, spam his taunts out without have to worry about dropping aggro and getting taunt immunity for 20 seconds. He can do this now. He have a lot more free reign. So this is a good change. This is a good quality of life change. And thank you guys so much for that. The Molten Whip ability and Vessel Strike can now be avoided by dodge rolling. What? I thought it was already a bit. I thought you already could dodge roll that. I thought you could. I mean, I thought I could. I never really experienced that myself. All right, crowd control effects by vulnerable abilities are now triggered CC immunity. What? That is completely broken. Alright. Well, guys, from what we've seen so far in the weapon changes, now I am going to get into each class specifically. Each class specifically, guys. Nightblades, Dragon Knights, Mages, every single class, I'm going to break down the update specifically, guys. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys smack that like button, guys, and tune in, because here in the next hour or so, I'll be releasing these videos. I'm going to be dropping these videos like hotcakes, guys. So thank you so much, man, and enjoy the update, guys.